Oh, excuse me. Okay, guys. Well, look like we got an update much faster than I originally anticipated. Well, we are back again on KuramadaPro.com's official blog, and right now, on the articles latest for this month, this day, I, Izo, who's his assistant, I believe is Izo Okada, or Okada Izo, finished the last episode of Next Dimension the other day and took a peek at Mr. Kurumada's desk. What's there? Right now, if I put it in translations, and that pretty much says end in D. Raw manuscripts for all 16 episodes of the final series. Most of them are already filled with pens, and all that is left is coloring and finishing. Oh, and the emotional ending of the final episode of Next Dimension. Oh, I can't tell you that much right now, but I promise to report to all the fans around the world later. ISO. See you later. Okay, well, if you were not convinced, especially after hearing another word that says climax, well, we have pretty strong confirmation that Next Dimension is officially ending. And it will come with, and you thought how can they end like his usual is I believe it's like 7 chapters at best a year, like generally a bit under like once a month, but now it's 16 chapters. I guess Kurumada just woke up one day and like, you know what, gosh dang it, I need to finish this. And I guess that's what he's gonna do with 16 chapters. And apparently it's already pretty much done, and I guess like small editing things and coloring is all that's left. So Kurumada's been secretly working on this for probably a little while. And here, I thought we would get nothing this year, but no, we are getting the official final of the Next Dimension manga. And because the images we see here, we see Papalin. At least I believe that's Papalin. Maybe it's Mayu Papalin's the whole name. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Yes, this is streaming, no editing. So it looks like Mayu Papalin or perhaps another Papalin will be facing off against Tenma. And of course, we see a lot of images of Odysseus. Of course, this he's the guy. Like, well, this is definitely a surprise. I'm going to stop moving that because I know that's annoying. Stop right here. This is definitely a surprise. I did not expect this. But yes, I we can expect, I believe, Saint Seiya Next Dimension to be coming out, I personally think, sometime the end of this year. So yeah, pretty soon we are going to have to start talking about when will the release of the Next Dimension anime will be, because my personal feeling is this perhaps being pushed along because there is anime that they do want to finally get done doing, because it's been a while now. But yeah, hmm, 16 chapters. Well, I do hope that's enough time, because I believe what do we have now? Now the general plot is for it to actually come to a end of an arc. The Odysseus arc is Odysseus has to go to the Pope's chamber, Everything pretty much relies on that. Now he still has to speak to a couple of more Goat Saints. The Goat Saint stuff I personally think can easily be wiped out within 10 chapters. Because they still need to have background and we still, well, that and we still need to see more of the war with Hades. Or at least more with Tenma and, her name's not Sayori. Is it Sasha in Next Dimension? I think it might be Sasha. So yeah, we still have more to go. And then, but then, what will be after that? Oh yes, of course. It has to end with them, Odysseus, or somebody going into the future to help Seiya in some kind of way to really kickstart this story. Well, we can only hope for some cool stuff from here on until I guess things are coming in fast, so I expect to hear even more information. We heard this literally the other day, so we might hear information tomorrow or at a minimum about 2 weeks, I would imagine. So hey, tell me your thoughts and please remember to like, sub, and hit the bell later.